As the sun reflects on the light of the water of the beautiful Blessington Lake, and so our sight is reflected away from its depths, and a mystery of what we cannot see makes us wonder. And when we wonder enough, then we begin to create stories. In a culture alive with legends, it was only a matter of time before Blessington Lake, a man-made reservoir coming up to only 80 years old, would begin to have its own myth. In recent years, people have come down to the lake's edge when rumours of low water are about to see if they can spot the spire of the sunken village church rise again in the lake.
I have yet to hear anybody who said that they've seen it, but they've said they know somebody who's seen it.
It is a romantic notion that appeals to the Irish psyche, that somehow the village church defies the ignominy of its drowning and rebel-like rises again.
Of course, people will tell you there was a church spire under it and there was a dance hall, and they'd nearly tell you there was a cyber cafe under it, but there was nothing flooded, only farmhouses.
We know categorically that there was never a church site from any period, in fact, that's in the area that is now flooded by the reservoir. Plenty of churches around the now lake, but there was never a church in that area. The reservoir was only created, in fact, in 1940, so it's very, very modern. So we have mapping that goes back for 100 years before that. In fact, we even have aerial photography from 1939 of the whole area that was flooded. There is no church under the reservoir, I'm sad to say. It would be a lovely story, this idea that the spire is still standing under the water and that all it takes is just a dry season and the spire will appear again. But unfortunately, it's not true.
Even though all the experts with all their knowledge can tell you it does not exist, still, next year, there will be someone standing on the edge of this beautiful man-made resource of the River Liffey and take out their binoculars and search for the hidden spire that signals to them the indomitable spirit of Blessington Lake's Sunken Church.